Yeah, we're going to... The Angry Man on YouTube. This is a really good video, so I hope you guys will hang out and enjoy it. He's a black guy. He's like, what the fuck, man? Why you want to get us back on the plantation? And I love this. God.
I cannot be shamed, gaslit, manipulated, or anything of the nature by friends, family member, or just the general black community is because I've already checked out from the community.
The community. However, if I might add in there, yeah, Democrats think you should believe in them because you're black and everything. And I think we got something else going on here. Election day is in like 3 days. Go.
Mind, body, and soul. I've already checked out. It's kind of like when you're in that relationship with that woman that just don't want to do right. All she do is cause problems. All she do is get on your nerves. All she is a headache. And you've made up your mind that that relationship is done. And you may be there. You may still be in that relationship, but mentally you have checked out.
Hey, click below, grab your free copy of the stock hot sheets. What are the hot sheets? Well, this tells us the exact dates we should.
No, excuse me. Excuse me for 1 second. I saw Mr. Forma in here. The Forma. He said he was back, so maybe we should do a stream there, bro. Bro, oh my God, he's racist. Look at him. The hamster is a racist bastard. If you have time, it'd be great. Love to talk to you. It's been a while, like several years. God.
You just looking for your opportunity to jump out the plane and pull the rip cord for your parachute. I've been checked out. And the reason why I've been checked out is because in the black community, we have a set of unspoken rules. We have a set of standards that are not standards in the way of being good, but standards in the way of tradition.
Right.
And for us, it doesn't matter if the tradition is good or bad. Usually it's bad, right? But what we've decided as a group is if you don't fall in line with those standards / traditions or operate within.
Yeah, gender assassin. You guys. Oh my God. Mystery Man is your subject. Z. Bigfoot. Hello, moon. We were just, kind of thinking about, women. They don't want to vote for Trump. Anyway, I think this is interesting. So if you guys enjoy it, oh my God, Undead Chronic. Oh my God. What's up, man? Poonie to you son of a bitch. Okay. I'll let it play. I'm going to get another beer. Go.
That code.
Yeah.
You can lose your black card. You're no longer black, right? This is why Shannon Sharp could sit up there on Club Shay Shay and have a conversation with Amanda Seales about Candace Owens and basically say that Candace Owens ain't really black because she don't fall in line with what everybody else believes. In other words, she don't show up to the cookout and ask for a big heaping plate of chitlins, ham hocks, and greens and whatever else that you used to eat when you was a damn slave, right? But he'll sit there with Amanda Seales and have that whole conversation with her, or he'll sit there with Kamala Harris and have a whole conversation with her like she a black woman, knowing good and well she ain't. Right? Now, this set of rules or these traditions, I've referred to this on many occasions, and some of you might remember it. It's called the unspoken Negro contract. The unspoken Negro contract. Now, what is in the unspoken Negro contract? Numerous things. One of the things I usually choose to focus on is in the unspoken Negro contract, you are not allowed to critique no Black woman in the community under no circumstances. Certainly not nobody's mama.
Obviously misogynist.
Listing your house on the market isn't the only way to sell your house. Selling to us is much faster, easier, and way more convenient. Want to know how? If you need to sell your house for any reason, click the link in this video to see if my offer is right for you. We make the process of selling your house easy and simple.
The other one.
No commissions, no fees.
Yeah, that one.
We'll buy.
Okay. There's no reason you can, well. You can't, I mean, I said, well, women are perfect, so there's if you disagree with a woman, you're a misogynist and probably a Nazi. Oh my God. I'm sorry. Mr. Angryman, take over. There we go. There we go. No, I do that again. Yeah.
Now, there are some things in the unspoken Negro contract that are good. I'll just give you one example of one thing that's good. If you are a person in our community who is convicted of interfering with or messing with children in an inappropriate way, the moment you go to prison, the brothers in the prison are going to make sure that you get some real justice. That's part of the unspoken Negro contract. Right?
Yeah.
Another thing that's part of the unspoken Negro contract that's a little bit lighter is, you know, if you have a mayonnaise jar or any other type of jar that some food came in originally, once that jar is finished and you're done with it, you don't throw it away, you just clean it out and you use it as a drinking jar. That's another part of the unspoken. That's more light, right? But there are certain things in the unspoken Negro contract that do not serve us well at all.
Yes, sir. Go on. Tell us.
One part of the unspoken Negro contract is that we will always make fun of Black people who get education, who behave in an intelligent manner, who live their lives crime-free, who are basically what we would call a square. In addition to that, we will always give props to the dope dealers, the gangbangers, the men who are over-sexualized, that bed and sleep with numerous women, the braggers, the boasters, the guys that can fight well, the guys that pretty much live their lives in a self-destructive way. This is so bad that it is now translated over to the women, where now the women are getting celebrated for the female equivalent of that male BS. So now the women are being celebrated for being ratchet, for wearing wigs like strippers, for twerking, for being sexually promiscuous, for being unruly, for being loud and boisterous and cursing and everything else that don't really align with being ladylike.
I mean, just being a nice person. You know, what is this? I know Moon's here. You know, Moon's a rational thinker. What is this? All these, I got the nails. I'm going to whap my 4 on the thing. And what is this? It's crazy. It really is crazy. And, oh my God, you're a racist. No, it's not it's not black women only. It's all these young women. It's like, what do you think you can do? You get away with this stuff, and when I'm ready to settle down, it shouldn't matter that I fucked 100 different guys. Oh my God! Right? How did we get here? Women's freedom. They should be able to do what they want. Isn't it interesting? They do the worst things they could possibly do. Oh my God, you're evil. I know.
Right?
Yeah.
Seniors, if you were born before 1969, you can qualify for the Otto program. This new program from Otto is so simple.
Yes.
It takes.
Another part of this unspoken Negro contract is that the moment someone non-black is accused of being a racist, we all just have to accept that it's a fact.
Of course. Yeah.
Another part of the unspoken Negro contract is that if you don't agree with the collective of black people, in other words, if the collective of black people have agreed upon something, majority rule, if you decide to go against that, you're a sellout, you're a coon, and you've lost your black card, and you're going to be kicked out of the cookout and banned from the cookout. Which is why Shannon Sharp sat up there and talked crazy about Candace Owens, right? In fact, that rule is so powerful in the black community that if you're not some hood ass, thugged out, weed smoking, liquor drinking, beer drinking, standing on the corner, having 3 baby mamas, in and out of jail, shit talking Negro, you're considered a coon, a sellout, and not part of the black community. That rule is so powerful that if you behave in the way that black people find acceptable, in other words, if you smoke weed, if you got a felony, if you in and out of jail, if you got a bunch of baby mamas or a bunch of baby daddies, and you curse a lot, and you got tattoos, and you just are on a self-destructive path, you'll get the black pass. What do I mean by that? What do I mean by that is non-black people will get invited to the cookout if they act like niggas.
So, I'm sorry, what was that? Excuse me, sir. Yeah.
Invited to the cookout if they act like niggas. If you are actually black, but you don't act like a nigga, you're a sellout and a coon. But if you're not black, but you act like a nigga, you get a pass, and you get a temporary pseudo black card. you get a temporary black card. Why is it temporary? Because even though they're willing to accept you as being black in theory, because you behave black, you'll lose that card the moment you break code and do something against the unspoken Negro contract.
I mean, you know, I mean, I love this guy. I mean, he's really, you know, fantastic. But I mean, he's correct, isn't he? Just don't act like a goddamn piece of trash. Don't out there being a thug. And I'm not saying black guys or whatever. Anyone, just go out there. Come on now. We live in a civilization. Act civilized. I'm talking about these women out there with the 14-inch nails. What the fuck are you doing? I'm not there. And we got these, like these white girls out there, you know, with the black scent. What are you doing? Why are you trying to appeal to the thugs, the drug dealers, and whatever, right? These bad people. Doesn't matter if you're black or not. Why are you trying to deal with these fucking thugs and these criminals? And what the hell, man? That's crazy. Well, here we are. What is it? Is it Bad Baby? Oh, it's gonna get you outside. Okay. Who you were trying to attract with this kind of talk? Thugs, drug dealers, you know, bad people. Why are you doing that? Well, you're just a racist. I don't care who the bad people are. I just don't want to deal with that. Okay. If you're dealing drugs and you're being a thug and all robbing and shit, I don't care what the hell color you are. I just don't want you to come in my neighborhood. White, black, green, purple. Who gives a shit? Nobody wants that. I want peace. Now, some of these young girls are like, I don't want that damn peace. Here's my nails. Are you kidding me? Is this really what you want? A bunch of drug dealing thugs? Wow, you're racist. No, I'm not. There's drug dealing thugs all over the place. How about a black guy, for example? He goes to, I don't know, St. Louis, Washington University, gets a degree in engineering. He's doing his thing, right? What's wrong with that? We're not talking about that. We're talking about people who are fucking thugs and criminals, whether they whites or blacks. Doesn't matter. Nobody wants that in their neighborhood, except maybe some girls with 17-inch nails. Jesus Christ. Exactly.
The other part of the unspoken Negro contract is that you are, or excuse me, you have to vote Democrat.
Oh my God.
You have to vote Democrat. Now, like I said earlier, I've been warning y'all about this. Hell, I've been warning y'all about this.
Excuse me. Oh my God. It's Kamala. Kamala. She's gonna save y'all niggas from the It's such disingenuous bullshit. I mean, I can't believe this crap. Anyway, I'm sorry, Mr. Angryman. Go ahead.
David Carroll been warning y'all about this.
If we agree with you, then we're black. We love black people. If we find ourselves in opposition to what you say, all of a sudden we hate ourselves and we hate black people. Who died and left you that kind of authority with your opinion? Oh, tell me.
Well, I'll tell you what. I can answer that. These women, because them women need to tell you what. That'd be the women. That'd be the women.
This is why all of these Negroes can get together and have a summit. We got to have a summit because black folk don't want to vote Democrat, when really what they saying is we need to have a summit because we got too many niggas breaking the unspoken Negro contract.
It sounds pretty good, but all right. Gotta get you. Yeah.
So I'm gonna tell you what it really looked like. If you really want to be honest, what it looks like the Democratic Party is the new slave plantation. And the moment a bunch of us decided to leave the Democrat Party, you celebrity house Negroes was sent to rein us back in. That's what it looks like. And you're so lucky. You're so lucky that I'm not in a position to have a conversation with any of you. Because what I would say would make you so mad, you'd want to go outside and fist fight with me. Because I'd look you straight in your face and I'd say, nigga, why are you acting like a house Negro? Who are you to tell me or any other black person who they gotta vote for as if we ain't free in 2024? Huh? Because the funniest thing about it is when Biden was running for office, y'all was talking all of that. Oh, y'all want to just follow Massa or whatever. Who is Biden? What makes Biden less of a massa than Donald Trump? That's how messed up your logic is. That's how messed up your thinking is. In fact, the last time, back in 2016, when Donald Trump was running for office, oh, y'all was saying, oh, Donald Trump gonna make you slaves again. Some of you still saying that. Oh, Donald Trump gonna make you a slave again. See, let me think about it. Let me think. Who's really going? Who? Even if that was possible, who would be quicker to make you a slave? The man that, as far as we know, don't have no slave masters in his lineage? We'd have to do some research to find that out. Or the woman who definitely has a great-great-great-great-grandfather that was a slave owner. What are we talking about here? What are we talking about here?
Yeah. It's a good question.
Shout out to Grin. She said, too many black men thinking for themselves. Mission accomplished. Facts.
I invite you guys to listen to the entire Jesus. Listen to the entire thing. It's linked in the description. I will see you guys later. Thank you for coming by, man. Oh my God. See you later.